As the world reacts to Harry and Meghan's Netflix documentary series, high-profile Australians are sharing their thoughts on the first 3 episodes. The show has so far explored the Sussexes' love story, their feud with the British press, and their road to Megxit in 2020. Future episodes are expected to include harmful smears about the royal family, despite the hype surrounding the series, for which Netflix is believed to have paid $100 million. Aussie journalists have dismissed it as boring and dull. Latika Burke of the Sydney Morning Herald called it dull. Channel 7 and 3AW Entertainment reporter Peter Ford said it goes around in circles. Acid-tongued gossip columnist Andrew Hornery said he was bored by the first episode and stopped watching after 15 minutes, adding that he was baffled by the press coverage the series had generated. Bored stiff. The last 15 minutes. How screwed up is our society that this becomes the biggest story? Ukraine, Iran, Qatar, China, Trump, climate, even poor Celine Dion, a more deserving topic surely, he wrote. Broadcaster Meshel Laurie noted the irony of Meghan and Harry complaining about press intrusion while selling details of their private lives to the highest bidder. If Meg wanted privacy, she should have stayed on Suits, because I'd never heard of her when she was on that. Meanwhile, Piers Morgan has immediately launched into a vicious rant against Prince Harry and Meghan Markle on his Talk TV show, branding the couple's behaviour obnoxious, self-serving and hypocritical. Speaking on Piers Morgan Uncensored, he raged, "Harry and Meghan's romance, engagement and marriage were all greeted with ecstatic joy by the British media, the public and the royal family that they have now all abandoned. That's the truth, not Harry and Meghan's truth, but the actual truth. The first 3 hours of this Netflix series paint a very different and far uglier picture of this country and our royal family." In the first episode of Harry and Meghan, Prince Harry shared some of his recollections about his late mother, Princess Diana. He said that he didn't have too many early memories of the late royal because he tried to block them off as he was growing up. The Duke of Sussex also compared Princess Diana's relationship with the British media and the paparazzi with what Markle experienced since the public first found out they were dating. However, one source called the comparison disgusting, since what Markle experienced was nothing compared to what Princess Diana went through. This is all a narrative. They say everything changed, but what do they mean? What was so bad that it warrants making a comparison with Princess Diana? They seem to be equating her death with a few negative stories and gossip, placing it against images of a woman who was hounded in a different era of terrible media and died in a car crash as a result. It's disgusting, the source said. The source also called Prince Harry and Markle's narrative lazy and outrageous, and the insider who also said that it seems the facts do not matter to the Sussexes at all. Besides, Gemma Collins, the former The Only Way is Essex star, hit out of the docuseries calling it a piss take. Gemma, 41, said that she loved the Sussexes but felt that the documentary episodes just aired dirty laundry. Despite admitting that she had admiration for Meghan and Harry, she hit out at a number of mistakes she thought that they made. She said, "I've got to be honest, I really like Meghan and Harry, but the only thing I would say is they do need to be loyal. They shouldn't be airing any sort of dirty laundry in public." The only gripe I have with Meghan was when she called the family the firm. I thought that was a bit near the mark. To be honest, it was a piss take. I thought, Jesus, you've got some balls. But I don't think I'd have the balls to say that.